Welcome to the labyrinth. It watches those it leads astray. Stare too long at a wall, and it will design for you a trap. We travel its deceitful corridors in search of the dreams we cannot catch, lures that allude to better paths. Many are led astray. They walk the halls of darkness seeking light they seldom find. The labyrinth is everywhere, shifting, moving walls that block the curious and drive them insane with meandering. It mocks those who search, who pattern search, who leave breadcrumbs as markers, who scratch waymarks on walls that erase their efforts. The labyrinth defies those who touch. It's bitter to the taste. It echoes noises unfamiliar, is visible in glimpses that pass out of memory, and entices with aromas those it leads into pits and mires. We are born into this maze of Midgard and made to believe that the true path is found in wise instruction, in ancient sayings difficult to know, in the words of gods penned in the candlelight of sycophants. That's right, I said psycho. This labyrinth exults in the brilliant, in the intrepid researcher. It takes pleasure in the efforts of genius, and it has observed countless billions of souls lose themselves in its dark passages and hallways. False signs, the burning torches of strange fire, lying statues, the labyrinth leads astray the whole world, past and present, ever seeking to lead its victims into portals that only lead them back into the maze. But there is one the labyrinth fears, the soul that stops following the design of the demiurge and only looks within. This soul ceases to see the world through sight and begins to follow the inner light. This individual the labyrinth cannot contain, for they no longer follow strange fire. There are many of us inside this maze, but the more we contemplate this environment we find ourselves to be in, the more it seems to unravel, to be constructed of the same substance as dreams. If the earth was the size of a pea, the sun would be the size of a beach ball 8 miles away. And this model is proportionally true of the electron nucleus of an atom. The area of an atom is less than 0.0001% mass, with orbiting electrons moving at speeds so fast as to create a shell that holds nothing. Even the nucleus of an atom, when magnified, dissolves into an oscillating field of pure energy. So with mass, we have trillions of spaces of 0.0001% mass that do not touch each other that we call physical reality. A vast backfield of empty space by which all perceived phenomena manifests. This is not the real universe, but a containment shell, a manufactured illusion of reality. It is the holosphere. Greater minds than I refer to this experience as a simulation. That I exist within a simulated reality that mimics physicality by projecting for me a world that exchanges information via my 5 physical senses. I know that by virtue of imagination, intent, and activity, I can create my own reality within this series of simulated holograms.